So the twins are 6 months old now. They're sleeping through the night. They go to bed about 7:30 and wake up at 7:30. So they do about a 12-hour stretch. They're the best sleepers. They just sleep straight through the night. You're sleepy right now, huh? I'm gonna put these guys down for a nap and then I'll get back on. Okay, so I had a lot of questions about sleep training twins. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna balance two babies with different quirks and not have them wake each other up? For me and my babies, they do best in separate rooms. They unnecessarily were waking each other up just all the time. And the night I moved them into their separate rooms, they slept through the night. Zephyr was the same way. He was actually a really bad sleeper. He was waking me up like every 2 hours. And then I was like, hey, let's just move him into his own room. Let's sleep train. I was all ready to sleep train him. And then his first night in his own room, he slept 12 and a half hours. And I was absolutely shocked. And he's slept well ever since. So I don't know if they just are kind of picky and they just need their sound machine and their blackout curtains and no interruptions. Because that's like been the biggest thing for my babies that really, really helps them sleep well. But on top of that, there's a few things that I've done that I think really help. So number one, the whole La Pause thing, I think that comes from Taking Care of Babies, the French version, where I guess the French, they just like give it a minute. If their baby starts crying, they just wait a sec and see if they can sort it out on their own and just get them used to practicing self-soothing. So it works for my babies like 80% of the time. If they wake up and I just wait like 30 seconds, a lot of the time they just have a bubble or something and they sort it out on their own. And if I were to have gone and picked up the baby and done something, it would just woken them up more, made the whole problem worse, and then get them used to whatever I'm gonna do every time they wake up. I have very chubby babies. I think that helps them sleep. Right now they do 6-ounce bottles every 4 hours just during the day. So it ends up being 4 6-ounce bottles, and then they're doing solids twice a day. They get all their calories in during the day and then they're good to go all night. They do take binkies. That helps settle them down to go to sleep at night. Ash doesn't really need one, but Nico takes one, so I just like pop it in Ash's mouth. But it definitely helps calm Nico down. But in the morning, they don't have their binkies in. I think they lose them pretty early on in the night, but it does help them just settle down initially, I've noticed. I've tried to not be like, oh, their binky's out, they're grunting, like I'll go and go put it in. Again, like La Pause, like just give them a minute so they don't always think they need to have their binkies in to sleep. And I think that's really helped. But yeah, I think I'm just blessed with good sleepers. So Zephyr's actually the hard one because he wakes up very early. So